Boris was gone. I woke up late with a pounding head, ringing in my ears, and a frantic burst of emotion inside that knew, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that I had to find him. I dressed quickly, so was ill-prepared for the torrential rain, but I did not care or even really notice. My first thought was to go to Outpost, as that was where it was most likely for people to congregate. I then realized that Boris and I had an aversion to others, and that to find him I would do so where we had been happiest, at sea. I made my way to a large fishing village with the thought I could hire a boat, but en route I came across what are colloquially known as a junk pile scientist. Normally easily avoided, I was so focused on my objective that I was not even aware I had entered their range of view until I was almost upon them. I froze. Normally this is where the shooting would start, but as I started wiping the rain from my face, the scientist approached me, walking with a very distinct limp. Why is this scientist not shooting at me? Was that a thought I had right as the sizable figure lifted their weapon to point at my head. Even then the bullet did not come, as I looked right down the heavily swinged barrel. Even through the radiation suit, I could see groups of muscles tensing and releasing as if fighting one another. When the sound of a gunshot finally did come, I assumed I was dead, only long enough to let out the breath I did not know I was holding. Jumping from a bush, a smiling man was putting their gun away and looking expectantly at me. "Whoa there, buddy, that was a close one. Here, have a tea. That should calm you. Any advice for the viewers?" If this seeming lunatic said anything else, I did not hear, for I was so focused on this familiar lifeless body before me. The most off-putting thing was not just the size and shape or even the distinct limp it had in life. It was the fact that somehow, some way, I had a flood of subtly different memories attack my mind of this exact corpse before me, as if I had seen and experienced it many times. This deep down ache caused me to stumble to the ground. I was now kneeling before it, before him. I found myself tearing at the mask that hid the face beneath. At first it would not come away. It was only when I ignored the shredding sound of plastic and skin that it was eventually free. I stared at the mask in my hand for only long enough to see it was as if some sort of melding or grafting between flesh and mask had taken place. Filing that information away, I finally gazed upon the face. Boris?